Melissa here with Breaking News Report. I was just given word that Mandy Harms will be exiting that building any moment, and I would like to get a quick interview on her expertise at landing a prestigious position while living overseas. She should be coming out the door any moment now. Hi, Mandy.
Oh, hi.
How are you today?
Great, thanks.
May I please have a few moments of your time? That way all the spouses and dependent children can get on track at finding a position here.
Sure, why not?
Thank you so much. For the audience at home, will you please tell me your job title and a little bit about your responsibilities?
Yes, I'm the secretary to the 7th Air Force Commander, and my job title, that's my title, I'm a GS-8, and I love serving the country.
Thank you so much. And what is a GS position?
GS is a federal government employee position.
Okay, and how would you go about finding GS positions here?
You have to go to USA Jobs, and it helps being a spouse, and then we have, Camp Humphreys has an ACS that'll help you write your resume and get you in the door through the USA Jobs.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. And with your position, would you be able to travel with that position whenever you move with your spouse?
Sometimes you can, but I've only been in for a year and a half in this position, so I'll have to reapply when I get to my next duty station. And I am going to Hawaii, so.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
That sounds beautiful.
I can't wait.
Wonderful. And how long did it take you to get this job?
I've been applying for GS positions for 5 years now. I started in Colorado, and then once I came to Korea, it got a lot easier because they like to hire the spouses. So get out there and get it done. So a year and a half in Korea, I applied for several different positions that I wanted.
Wonderful. And how many jobs did you apply for before getting this job?
I applied for 5 different jobs, interviewed for 2, and then landed this one.
That's quite a few.
Yes.
And did you have any other job before this one while living here?
No, just the living the American dream, being a stay-at-home mom.
Oh, wonderful. So a mother.
Yes.
That's nice. I'm also a mother.
Oh, wonderful.
And how many interviews did you have to go on before this job?
I only went on 2 different interviews. The last one was very exciting because I thought I was going with just a colonel, and I had read everything about him. And as we're going into the interview, he says, "Oh, do you mind if the general steps in with us?" And of course I said yes, but a little shocking, but it went well.
That's wonderful. Apparently you did get the position.
Yes, right.
And so what kind of qualifications did you have to have in order to get this position?
I had my bachelor's degree, so that helped, and I also had 8 years in the Navy, and I'm a disabled vet, so that helped. And then being the spouse, I think, is what actually put me over the top. But,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
And the degree field that you got your degree in, is it the same field as your job position?
It's similar, business management, so this isn't a management position quite yet, but it still does with everything with Microsoft Word, working with Excel. I write a lot of the letters for the general, a lot of the awards and all that stuff.
And your time in the Navy, did that help or did that hurt you
It-
trying to get this position?
It absolutely helps because now that I've served the 8 years, I only have to do 12 more and I can do retirement as long as I stay in the federal government service.
Oh, so you still get full retirement?
Yes.
As long as you stay with GS?
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's wonderful. So
Yes.
you don't have to do another 20
Exactly.
GS position. That's very nice. And I also know that you were saying that you have a family. How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids. They go to school at Camp Humphreys, which is a DoD school.
And their ages?
Boy and a girl, 8 and 9.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Are they excited about going to Hawaii?
Very. Yes,
that's
I can't
wonderful.
wait.
And while working, do you work long hours right now?
I do. Sometimes, as real world happens, as we know, and living on the border of war of North Korea, sometimes I'll end up working over my 40 hours, but they try to make it up the following week, give me time off.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Is it hard being a full-time employee and working so many hours as well as being a mother and spouse?
Yes, very hard. And my husband's a pilot, so that takes time away too. I'm very dependent on other military spouses that understand and know this type of job that we do.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much
Yes,
for your
thanks.
time. This, again, is Mandy, and you are an inspiration to all of us spouses and dependents over here overseas. So thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for the information and your time.
Pleasure. Hi, Mom.
I hope she gave you some helpful information on how to get a job you want and deserve. I am Melissa. Thank you for tuning in to this breaking news interview. You will now be returned to your regular scheduled program, and have a good night.